Hello everyone, hope you are well on a Sunday afternoon. This won't be a real long video, but I have something important to talk about. This is something we all need to be doing. All right, before I get to that, just a second, just for real quick. If you're growing a garden, let us know how that's going. We are struggling. I don't even want to show it right now. I guess I should, but we usually have good harvests, and especially spring, summer. So, and we're going to continue. We're going to have one in the fall here, of course, but we're going to try beans again here because beans can grow late in the summer and fall here. So, but beans, they've been just ravaged by these Japanese beetles. We've got bags out. I mean, we've never had problems before. We usually have more beans than we know what to do with, but we've had nary a one. Now, we're getting watermelon. We're getting squash, some zucchini, okra, a lot of okra. And sunflowers look good. But man, we are struggling on the beans and tomatoes. I'm just not going to try them anymore. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing and what we're not doing. I don't know. But it's frustrating. But let me know how y'all, how y'all are doing with it if you're growing one this summer. I think the heat here has just been really, really bad. It's just been so humid. I think it's burned up a lot of stuff here. That and some insect problems. We don't like to put a lot of chemicals on any chemicals on our stuff. So, but I think the heat has just really taken a toll on our garden this year. It's really just it's just done it in, really. But Mrs. Dawg and I have been working hard this weekend, of course, again. But what I want to talk about is something we all need to be doing, probably more of than we already are, and that's rest. R-E-S-T, rest. I mean, we really need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. Self-care is huge because if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of somebody else, right? So we really have to be deliberate. We have to be conscious about getting rest. Now, that doesn't mean you sleep 12 hours a day. I don't sleep that. I probably don't even sleep. Miss Dawg can tell you, I probably don't even sleep 8 hours a day. But rest can mean a lot of different things. It looks a little different for some folks, but you know, whatever it looks like for you, it means that you're recharging and that you don't feel exhausted, you don't feel overstressed, you don't feel like the walls are closing in on you. Getting proper rest has benefits physically, mentally, and spiritually, right? I mean, it's just huge. I mean, it just makes all the difference. So we need to be serious about it, okay? Now, I'm going to use us here as an example, okay? Mrs. Dawg, let me talk about Miss Dawg for a minute. She's going to love this video. That woman, squirrel, I thought a squirrel was about to jump over me there. Never know out here. Mrs. Dawg can do some work. I mean, this woman, y'all, she works 7 days a week. She really does. Now, she works her full-time job 5 days a week. Okay? She does more than her 8 hours, I guarantee you that. She works from home. But she works the weekends as well. And she's always doing something. Now, she's one of these that feels kind of guilty. Not kind of, but she feels guilty if she's sitting and doing nothing. Okay? I don't have that problem. I'm perfectly fine resting because I work. I work too. I work a full-time job Monday through Friday. Work very hard. And it's demanding. It's stressful. I love it, but it's stressful. So I don't have a problem at least one day of the weekend doing a whole lot of nothing. Okay? I have no problem doing that at all. Okay? Mrs. Dawg is a little different. Now, on the evening, we can be sitting out on the patio. We're looking out into our yard. And we see two different things. I see birds I see squirrels, other insects, whatever, and I just enjoy that. I'm looking at the dogs. Mrs. Dog is looking at the next project. Mrs. Dog is looking to see what she's going to rearrange out there, and she wants to do it pretty in a hurry, pretty quick. Mrs. Dog is looking at what needs to be improved. Now, there's advantages to that. We balance each other out on that, and that's a good thing. That can be a very good thing. Now, just like most guys, I like my Home Depot time. I like to go by Lowe's or Home Depot. Kind of prefer Lowe's, actually. Actually, I kind of prefer the smaller places like Ace Hardware. A little more personalized customer service is typically better. Although I will say, last time we were in Lowe's, we had really good customer service. I had a young man come up and ask us, "Can I help you with something?" You know, struck up a little conversation. I was like, no, I got it, but thanks for asking, really, thank you. I started to ask him, had we slipped into 2018 there for a minute? But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to scare the young man. He was doing a good job. But anyway, I digress. So I like my Lowe's time, my Ace Hardware time, just as much as any guy. But y'all, Mrs. Dog likes that time too. There are times when Mrs. Dog is like, hey, let's go by Home Depot and get this and that. I'm like, okay, all right, I don't know what we need. I don't know if we need that. Because Mrs. Dog is gonna look at other stuff too. She's gonna look at the garden section. Not just the garden section now. She's gonna go over to the construction. She's gonna go over to the wood and all that stuff. The lumber, tools, okay? I said tools. She can do it. But it's good. It is good. It has its advantages. Like I said, it's very good. However, she needs to rest more. Because she goes and goes and goes, and it really wears her out. And I think she needs to recharge more. And I tell her that. And she doesn't do it, of course. And then next morning, on Monday morning, tough to get up, It's tough. But you might be feeling this too. Do you feel like you're just exhausted, like there aren't enough hours in the day to get it all done? Well, there aren't. No, there's always something to do, especially if you have a homestead, even if you rent. There's always something to do, get done, improve, maintain, home, vehicle, cleaning. There's always something to do. It's always going to be tomorrow too. So you need to carve out time to do a whole lot of nothing. Even God rested. God rested on the seventh day during creation. Now, he didn't rest because he was tired or sleepy. He rested to model the behavior. To model the behavior for us. Yes, he did. Like I said, self-care is just huge. Be intentional about it. Treat yourself. That's different for different folks. I mean, if you like going to movies, go to a movie. If you just want to sit, take a nap, do a nap. But do it one day a week if you can. That's my message today. Now, the verse for today is Matthew 11. Matthew 11, verse 28 through 30 says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Amen. Even talks about it in the Bible. See? So, be more intentional about getting your rest. Recharge your body, mind, soul, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Let me know again, if you're doing a garden, how that's going, your challenges, your successes, maybe what your plans are for a fall, winter garden. I'd appreciate it. to hear what's on your mind as well. So be aware, be safe out there. Take care. God bless you. I'll see you soon.